Hey students, I hope you're doing well. As promised, I thought it would be really helpful for me to go over a couple things with the profile essay outline. So just to give you an idea, this is a basic outline looking for your hook thesis and your different topics. Now, first I want to talk about the elements of a profile essay. A profile essay should focus on one subject, okay, one person. And one of the things that you need to remember about this particular essay, it has to be someone you know. A few of you were trying to do things that you had looked up on the internet about people, and that is not the purpose of this essay. The purpose of this particular essay is to create a thesis that examines why you want to be like this person. Now let's talk about when we know these are the elements, what should these things look like? So remember, the hook is an attention grabber. And maybe for you, this looks like introducing the setting or the physical description of the person. Some of you didn't start doing this until your body paragraphs, and this is really problematic because we should see very clearly who and why you are doing this interview in the introduction. Now, the thesis statement, the purpose of the thesis is to indicate why you want to be like this person. Y'all, this is where I started seeing some problems, okay? Some of you just started telling me your subject story. And y'all, their story is very important, but what we can't miss is the purpose of the paper. So let's pretend for a minute that I'm writing about my dad, okay? So I've given this great description of his physical, his setting, and then I'm getting here to the thesis. Maybe in the thesis, I say, my dad has been someone who has been through so much in his lifetime. He knows and understands what it means to overcome through the observation of his work ethic, his commitment to integrity, and his ability to see the blessings of his life. He is the person I want to emulate. Okay, what I want you to see is that I'm giving tidbits of his story, right? You can tell right there that what I'm talking about is a man who has seen trial and hardship. However, this is where a lot of you are missing the boat. I'm also very clearly pointing to why I want to be like my dad. And that's what a lot of you are really missing here. So what you're doing is you're going to the first topic and you're saying something along the lines of, my dad had to pave his own way to college. Okay. And you're giving me the first part of their story. Y'all, the story is great, but the story is meant to be support. It is not the topic. The topic should be, my dad is a man who has taught me the value of work ethic. I know what it looks like to be someone who works hard for the things I want in life. Then I'm going to go into his story. What you're doing is you're jumping straight to the story, but you're forgetting to paint the purpose. And the purpose is, why is this someone you want to be like? If all you say is, my dad had to pave his own way to college, or my dad has been through a lot of hard things, or my dad had to do everything on his own. Okay, if you do things like that, then what you're doing is all you're doing is telling me their story. You're not going back to the purpose of this essay. And remember, the purpose is to create a thesis that examines why you want to be like this person. So if that's our thesis, then our topic sentences also have to embody that purpose. So then let's go to topic sentence number 2. My dad is a man who has shown his commitment to integrity. Then maybe I want to share the story about something in his business. Okay. Maybe my support would be, there was a time when he could have chosen money over integrity. There was a man who asked him to do ... Okay. Again, guys, the story is important. I don't want you to miss what I'm saying here. Their life story and the things that you have seen, those are important. But what you got to do is you've got to point to the why. Okay. The why is how you begin that topic. Okay. This is what I want to emulate: work ethic. I want to emulate integrity. And then I'm giving the story. Then I'm giving the direct quotes. Okay. And then same thing in topic 3. A few things I want you to keep in mind. Okay. There should be no second person language in this essay. Okay. No you, no your, no you are. Okay. This should only be written in first or third person. The second thing that I want you to remember, your quotes are support. Okay. They should not be building your topic sentence. Okay. The things that you glean from that interview, the stories they share, the parts of their life that you see, the quotes that they give you, that is support. But the topic sentence, which is the first sentence in each body paragraph, guys, those are your words. Those are your ideas. Okay. And finally, make sure that if you are talking about the challenges in their life, okay, some of you wrote about how your subject had been through a divorce or a challenge, or they had lost everything, or they were immigrants in a foreign country. Okay. And all of those things are wonderful to write about. I want you to keep that. But your topic sentence must point to how those things make you want to be like that person. Okay. You can't just talk about their divorce. The topic has to say, I've witnessed the challenges that my mom has gone through being a single mom, and I want to share in that strength. Okay. Your job is to point the reader to the positive trait, the thing you want to be like, and then use their story for support. Okay. Those show your explanations and your support, but they should not be the topic sentence. Guys, I hope this helps as you move into your draft. If you want to talk about this further or have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always here for you. Hope you have a great day, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend.